Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Pisces. Oh yeah! So we're going to do an astrology Celtic cross for you today. This is something new that I've been doing. I wanted to do all 12 of the zodiacs in this manner before I went to anything else. I really like in this spread. So what's your sun, what's yourself? How do you see yourself here? Okay. So you might walk away from things or people that are no longer of your service. Yeah, or you're good here. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you have no problem with walking away or moving forward from whatever doesn't suit you here. Yeah. I feel like you definitely take the initiative to communicate this. You're ready for that battle. Like you fight for what you believe in. I feel like you seize that moment. Maybe you're assertive and fast thinking. You take that action and you move forward. You have no problem with cutting ties, I feel, and moving forward with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So you're ready for that. You're not afraid to speak your mind, okay, Pisces? Let's see, what's your moon and your emotions here? Whoa, okay. All right. So I feel like you sit back a lot of the time and gather information with the Page of Swords. You communicate really well, and you're very, I feel like you might even have the gift of gab. Like you have no problem with just talking to anybody or strangers. You make friends easy or acquaintances easy. You're almost like a messenger. You may even get downloads that you might need to speak. I feel like you give off this kind of charming type of I don't know why that's coming to me. I wanted to say swagger. Maybe it's the way you come across. You're very charming, but maybe you're very beautiful to look at. You might be very creative. You love the idea of love, so you might I want to say charming isn't, maybe you flirt a lot with the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever your sexual orientation is, okay? So take it how it resonates. I feel like you gather information just by watching people. You learn a lot about them by just watching and letting them speak. Maybe you're a very good listener, but you're very good at communicating and that flirting. You love the idea of love. You're very creative when it comes to how you come across and your emotions. So this might be seen. I feel like people see that in you. Let's see. Let's look at your rising sign. This is how others view you. So let's see how others view you here. How do others view Pisces? There's that love, that 2 of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like you're very assertive and you're not no problem with walking away from people. So I feel like when you love, and when you're angry, you're angry. I know you're not worried about getting stabbed in the back or whatever the case. You walk away from things that are no longer good. Or maybe you stab other people in the back. So when you love hard, and when you're angry, it shows. So this is how other people see you. They see you as a force not to be reckoned with, but that you're very loving on the other hand. So you have that light and dark here with the dark card and the light card here, right? So I feel like you may have even been stabbed in the back a lot. Maybe you've had a lot of people treat you like crap. And this is something you've learned to deal with or cope with, I feel. And this is how people see you. You're not afraid to speak what's on your mind. Let's see. What's your Mercury? How do you think here? How do you think? Okay. So you may have had a lot of broken hearts, or maybe one big loss of somebody that you loved. And this may drive your force of how you think now. Let's see, let's get another card with the 3. Okay, so now you might be more, maybe you weren't very generous about your money, or you weren't giving, and maybe you took a lot and didn't give enough. I feel like it's kind of like, or maybe you gave too much and you didn't get a lot in return. It has to do with that equal give and take here. And I feel like maybe you didn't feel like you were getting what you deserved, or the other person that you were with didn't get what they should have gotten. It might be a regret. I'm feeling a regret here. What's the Chiron here? How you heal. Wow, okay. We got the Tower. So this may have changed you. We have the 3 of Cups. This may have been something now, this new person maybe you've become, how you've healed this. You've changed something here. I feel like you're much more happier about yourself too. You've healed something here. Something needs to be celebrated. This was a big thing for you to go back and maybe do the dark night of the soul, or go within here. I feel like maybe you're needing to change how much you celebrate. Maybe you drink too much, or smoke too much, or all of the above. Like maybe there's too much sex, or maybe it's just about how you're living your life. Something needs to change, or that you've already done this change, okay, and you're feeling better about yourself. It's something here to do with how you heal. You've changed something about yourself, or you're needing to change something about yourself. How do you love here with your Venus? Okay. So we have sleepless nights here. Why? Okay. So you may have had to retreat or do the walk of shame. I'm feeling like you may have been stabbed in the back, or you've stabbed other people in the back. There might be feeling of guilt here, I'm feeling, when it comes to somebody that you loved. Maybe you treated them, maybe you didn't treat them right, or maybe they didn't treat you right. Take it how that resonates for you. That's your Venus. What's your Mars? How you deal with life. Okay. How you deal with life. Okay, so you're very strong. You have strength here. And this is Leo. This is about courage and having that inner power, maybe having that calm, that's like when things get all hairy, you might be very calm about it, maybe calm, cool, and collected. But it looks like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for your ships to come in some way here with how you deal with life. You may be, I'm kind of feeling, trying to get some courage here to deal with something that, a sign or something here that you're waiting for here. When how you deal with your life, there's something you're waiting for. You're trying to get the courage. Maybe it has something to do with this love, this regret I'm feeling here, or somebody else is waiting for you to come forward. Maybe they regret. Can I get one more card for Mars? How they deal with life. What are they waiting for? What is that? Walking away. Okay, so this has to do with somebody walking away from you, or you walking away from somebody. I had that in here with the 6 of Swords. You walking away, cutting ties, moving forward, and being assertive. And I feel like you may regret that, or someone regrets how they treated you, that you maybe walked away from, or maybe they walked away from you. What is the self-love, your series? Okay. So your self-love, your family is very close to you, I feel, with this. The Queen of Wands here, this is somebody that is very confident, very determined, very optimistic, self-assured, kind of fiery. I feel like you got no problem with kind of speaking your mind. You can get kind of fiery when you you can get quite the temper on you if you need to. You're not coming up in the reverse though, because I'm only reading these as the upright. So this has to do with having family very close to you. They may help you with your self-love, give you that confidence. Maybe you're feeling less confident, but your family really helps you pick up on your confidence. Maybe have that self-assured type of, helps you with your, I feel like any insecurities you may have, they help you out that way. They have that knack for bringing you up, right, when you're down. And I feel like that's a very important to have that support system in place. I feel like you do love on yourself a lot that way. And I mean, if you're coming up as a queen here, this is somebody that is definitely, I want to say, very self-assured. Okay, let's see here. What's your Jupiter? What's your luck here? How's your luck coming in? This one wanted to come. Oh, so you're very intuitive here, or, oh no, that's not the Empress. I thought it was the Empress. This is the Moon. Okay, so we have the Moon. This is Pisces. This is about communication. Okay, so this is about maybe illusions, maybe romantic illusions, maybe what am I feeling here? This is kind of like something surfacing here. It could be that this is something that was unexpected. This could be an unexpected luck here. An unexpected truth. Your luck is going to change, I feel. You have to be true to yourself. Something's going to surface that's going to help you, I feel like, see some type of truth. This is going to be some type of luck for you. I feel like this is... Let me get one more card for this. With Jupiter, please, for luck. Oh, I got a twofer. Okay. So, the King of Cups. Okay, so this is being about emotionally balanced. This is luck about being generous and compassionate, sensitive and understanding. So this, when you have this unexpected luck or this truth that's going to make you feel lucky here, might have to do with the Queen of Pentacles. This may be that you're resourceful. This could be material success, financial abundance. I feel like whatever luck you're going to get here, it's going to benefit you. It's going to be very unexpected. You might not believe it's true. What's the Saturn here, your discipline here? Okay, so you might think things are a burden when it comes to responsibility, or it's tedious and it's hard work. And then we have the Death card. So this is this is Scorpio. This is about secrets, endings. This is about change and rebirth, though. This is about transforming your... I feel like this might be something that you're doing right now, is you're maybe being true to yourself about some of the things that you do. Maybe you don't like certain things that you have to do for responsibilities, and maybe you're trying to be more disciplined and end certain types of behaviors when it comes to seeing things as burdens. I feel like you might just be looking at it like, okay, just do the dishes first thing in the morning and at night. Just get them done. They're not a big headache then. It's not going to be stressed to see them there. And maybe you're changing your habits to coincide with some type of truth or something you're wanting to do differently here. What's your Neptune imagination? I mean, it doesn't have to be dishes, but you know what I mean. Like those tedious things that have to be done every day. Maybe it's laundry, maybe it's cleaning the toilet, you know what I mean, right? So it's everyday life behaviors. Your Neptune, this is about your imagination. You are trying to balance out and adapt to what your passion is. This is about a new beginning, passionate new beginning, and you're trying to balance something out here when it comes to your imagination. I got somebody outside cutting wood right now, so I don't know if you can hear that on the camera, but I can hear it. It's kind of distracting. What's your Uranus, how unique you are? Oh, okay. Patience here and temperance, in the flow, progressing, being that, having that calm when everything else is going wrong. I feel like when there's chaos, you seem to be the calm one and know what to do. You know what I mean? So you have that unique gift of nobody can really rattle you, or you come across that way. What's your palace, your relationships? Okay, so, okay. So it looks like you might, okay. So when it comes to competition or chaos, or I'm feeling like betrayal here, you have all the tools to manifest what you do want. I don't feel like you try to do black magic or anything. I just feel like whatever you have going on, you're that one that's the sane one in the middle of chaos and deception. I feel like you've got all the tools here to change and transmute this into a higher level of good, something that's positive, I want to say. Yeah, positive. So when it comes to relationships, betrayals, I feel like you look at everybody as equal. This may be that people have done terrible things to you, maybe put you in competitions that you didn't even know you were in. These could be friends. They could have done things behind your back. And I feel like you keep moving on. You're not rattled by this. You are able to walk away from people, move forward, and be assertive when you need to be assertive. What's your fortune here, your wealth? Whoa, 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. This is family wealth. This is something you might be building for yourself, and possibly with the Page of Cups here, this could be opportunities, some happy news here for this fortune. You might be emotional at this. You might even be young at heart. And this is going to be something you're going to be able to maybe do the things that you didn't get the chance to do when you were younger. You're kind of young at heart. And with whatever this is, I feel like you and someone else might be building a legacy, or you on your own, or this is for your family that you're starting something here. What's your Juno? What's your influence here? Oh, this might be a blessing, this Ace of Pentacles here. You're investing in whatever you're started here. I feel like this might be a financial opportunity that you are going to invest in here. What's your Vesta, your potential here? What's your Vesta potential? Okay, so you've learned how to put boundaries up here. And this really brings you great potential with the 10 of Cups here. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness by learning how to put boundaries in place maybe where there wasn't some in the past. Maybe you just walked away from people. And no, I feel like you're very assertive. So whatever you didn't like, I feel like you spoke it. You have that truth here too. So I feel like this was something that's brought you a lot of luck. By being truthful or needing to be truthful will bring you a lot of luck. Okay? Take it however it resonates for you. What's your south node, your past life? Oh, you were the emperor in your past life here. Now, this was somebody that is stable, powerful, wealthy, a leader, right? This is somebody that's very passionate. Ooh, and maybe even has a lot of Capricorn placements or heavy desire. Maybe you have a lot of fiery fire in your chart here. Which would be Leo, Aries, and Sag. Yeah, you made big decisions, I feel, like life-changing decisions. Maybe for wealth of some sort, you had to make really big decisions in your past life here. What's your midheaven, your career? What's your career here? Well, you're very passionate about things here. And then we have the Five of Cups. You may have had to give up a career here. Something you're very passionate or very good at doing. Maybe you got hurt or there was some type of loss here. Something didn't work out when it came to your career. So can I get another card for that? Yeah, you might have to change what you were doing. You might have to study for something new to get into, or take up going back to school for a new trade. I kind of feel like this was something that you did for a very long time, and it hurt to have to let that go. And now you're looking at something different, something new to get into that's going to make you a lot of money. There's a lot of money here in this bag. So I feel like whatever you're going to get into is going to bring you a lot of wealth. So what's your hidden emotions, your Lilith here? Your hidden emotions, your Lilith. Whoa, wow. You have a lot of love for somebody or something here. Ah, okay. So maybe you weren't using your intuition, or you are now using your intuition more. There's justice here. So you may be trying to balance out your light and dark. Maybe you're doing the dark night of the soul. Maybe there's somebody you love, and maybe there's some karma here. These are debts that need to be paid. So it might be for things that you did in your past. You might be getting karma for, or whoever you were in a relationship with might be getting karma. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. Let's see here. That was your Juno Vesta, South Node, Midheaven, Lilith, right? Those are your hidden emotions. So you might feel like you're getting karma. Maybe somebody spoke this. Maybe somebody said something to you. Yeah, this is somebody you're holding on to for love here, I feel. This is all hidden from people. What's your Emunje here? Okay, you have the King of Swords. So you're very fair, or you try to be fair here. Very disciplined. There's things that you're very serious about. Now this is when it comes to family, your roots, maybe your ancestors that have passed. Maybe you have a connection with your ancestors here. But whatever it is that you're doing, there's a reason for it. You're very intellectual. You're very smart, very disciplined when it comes to family. Family is a big deal for you. Huge deal. What's your North Node, your current life right now? What's your current life right now for Pisces? Wow. The Nine of Cups. So you're doing quite well. You're a team player, you're cooperative, or you have somebody in your life that is. this might be that you're looking for that 10th cup. Maybe you're single and you're looking for somebody that's going to cooperate, somebody to build with, somebody that's going to be on the same page as you, somebody that's not going to compete with you, but whatever they bring to the table you get a part of, and vice versa. There's no competing against each other, somebody being less than. I feel like this is beautiful, actually. That family is there, and I feel like it's going to be with somebody that's very family orientated, just like you are. Let's look at the bottom of the deck with your transformation. Wow, we have judgment. So you might be making the right judgment here, or you're looking for, this could be this karma, okay? This could be karma that you might be in right now, that karmic debts have to be paid, but I kind of feel like it's maybe a judgment call you're going to have to make, or you've made. So this is going to be what you transform in. This is going to change things for you, I feel. Whatever judgment call you make is going to change the road you go down, depending on what your decision is. Okay? Wow, this is beautiful for you, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps somebody out there and resonated for some people here. It was kind of, well, I guess it could be for not just one person, but many. I mean, it's going to resonate with a few people here. So, but anyways, I'm going to leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up for me, for your girl here. And stay blessed. We'll see you next time. Later.